So I I just got done checking out Tucker from last night. And there's only one point. I couldn't even finish the show because he was talking to this climate change activist. And I actually just have to state this, that you're both wrong. One person's worried about expensive gas, and the other person's worried about taking raw minerals from the planet that won't repopulate, that won't or can't possibly. Like, this is like watching two pigeons fight over the same pile of dog shit. You know what I mean? This is like, and I don't mean to be offensive to anyone, but technology has been suppressed. There has been people develop stuff that runs off water. What's water? It's hydrogen molecules and oxygen molecules. We have the intelligence to break this down, but it's all being suppressed. So this is the stupidity of what's really going on. This is why I'm so frustrated. I still sleep good at night because I have to freaking sleep. I have to go to sleep. And I've trained myself to just be able to turn off, but oh, by damn, I turn back on typically, or I have thus far. But I am really confused by what people are trying to do. It seems like a simultaneous push against each other, and they're making sure the peg starts off in a very shitty position. I'm not saying petrol's correct, but I am saying the lifespan of magnets 120 something years. You know what I mean? We have the possibility to change stuff, yet this person says it's not an individual change. There is more private planes flying on this planet than there probably are commercial. So if those private planes were forced off the road, I don't care about those jobs making it. We can make more of the other ones and in a better type. Like, what in the absolute shit were those, like, I can't even comprehend it. Like, I really can't even function with the thought of, like, if you brush your teeth every day, make that one change. You go, oh, I do it once or whatever, and you just add to it a little bit every day, like they do with legislation. Take a piece, 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 take a piece. I got the pie, you know? And that's, it's moronic. There is about to be some absolute devastating things happen. And I'm usually not panicky. I'm always very anxious. I'm always very aware. You have to stay on your toes, or somebody will put you on your ass. You know what I mean? Like, you have to stay not so much with momentum forward, but going forward. You know, you don't want to be trucking along too fast. This is a slow process, but there is so much technology, so much thought, so much everything into all the stuff that's going on. It's all being stopped because petrol is such a market. If we took petrol away, every country, like almost every country, I have to say that, almost every country will be greatly affected. Will be greatly, like, you know, that's the reason all these other countries are trying to buy into stuff. You don't need to buy into it. America has suppressed it. Our corporation, our market system, what we do as grocery stores is shameful. Shameful, shameful, shameful. And I'm not talking about the fact that they're so big or whatever, because we do have a lot of people, and a lot of stuff doesn't go bad, but a lot of stuff should never be consumed. It should never be put in your body. It should never be... Your body is probably the best machine on this planet. Why? Because it created it. We have more... Our connections in our brain probably supersede the connections of trees on the planet. Like, we are absolutely the most bomb thing positive because we've created most of this stuff. Do you not understand what you're trying to say? Like, and the reason half of us don't function properly is we don't have nutrition. We don't have what we need. We don't have what we absolutely have to have to be a positive functioning thing. Like, I can give you a super intelligent person, you give me for a week, and then change his diet, and I can make him an absolute dummy. And then I can take a very dumb person and then change their diet and increase, just like, notable. That's all I want, is notable. Notable is just that. Remembered. Like, you're absolutely out of your mind to think that this planet is about to be taken down without us absolutely burning it down, or the fucking thing changing. I don't not believe in climate change. Okay? But you have it backwards. It's the change of the climate, because we're on a planet that's got tectonic plates that does what it wants. Maybe it's because we've drilled a bunch of fucking holes in it, but that's a risk you're willing to take. Okay? And it's happened. I've been in Mammoth Cave. I've been in several caves. I've been very deep in the fucking planet. And I would actually, I would love to go to the catacombs. I would love to go to somewhere creepy. Like, I want everyone to know you're being played. You're being used. You're being manipulated. You're being pushed against one another. There's people with this fake currency that they've made that have lied to get it. And if they've lied to get it, what should we do to get it back?